3 of our 5 judges used the word elegant to describe Churchill Meadows Community Center and Sports Park, with particular attention paid to an expansive aluminum mesh facade that provides shading outside the footprint while it announces the transparency and natural light to be found within. Though facilities of merit are not ranked, it is worth noting that this project, with its simple material selections and rhythmic organization, was the top choice to make the winners list of every member on our panel. This is a beautiful project both inside and out, defined by simple massing and an elegant use of materials, commented one panelist. The rigor of the detailing throughout the project is exemplary, said another, adding, the sectional qualities of the building environment exert a level of energy and excitement. According to a third judge, this facility truly captivated us with its striking visual appeal and design concept. The exterior's expression of structure was brilliantly used to incorporate a mesh screen, effectively reducing solar heat gain and providing a cover for the outdoor walking track. The meticulous attention to detail and choice of materials is seamlessly carried from the outside to the inside, creating a harmonious and inviting atmosphere. Judges loved how designers of the Universidad de Lima Recreation Wellness and Student Life Center blurred the line between interior and exterior while encouraging a spirit of discovery, a particularly impressive feat given the center's urban context. From its cantilevered gymnasium and indoor-outdoor track to its vegetative roof, the project represents, in the words of one panelist, a significant structure that pulls off a large program and fulfills the role of defining an edge of campus, while also lightly touching the ground and becoming an extension of the outdoor public space. Said another judge, the line between interior and exterior blurs artfully throughout. Active and engaging wellness-oriented spaces are enhanced by this togetherness of architecture and landscape. A composition that could feel hectic finds simplicity through materiality and common message. Added a third, from the highly active circulation overlooks to the popular gathering areas, every opportunity seems to be focused on enhancing both the built environment and student wellness. The layering of screening elements, structure, and transparency reflects the energy of the program spaces within. With its 4-court gym, 2 ice arenas, indoor track, and multiple training and research centers, Brock University's Walker Sports and Abilities Center packs a lot of programming under one roof. In fact, in the eyes of our judges, it was the facility's carefully conceived roof form rising out of the ground that made a potential monstrosity feel pedestrian, elevating the entire project to facilities of merit status. The building's architecture successfully organizes the program layout as a singular, easy-to-understand object on the site, commented one panelist. The committee specifically noted the commitment of the design to the singular roof form, not only as a primary design driver, but also as a way to compress the overall height and allow the building to fit better within the context of surrounding neighborhoods. Deft incorporation of simple finishes, natural light, and abundant transparency also drew judges' attention. As one noted, the use of wood throughout the public areas and track enhances the natural warmth of the material, particularly when viewed against the stark structural expression of the beams, trusses, and girders. The expansive and strategic use of glazing creates an environment where the activity is always on display, and the connection to the world outside the walls of the center is enhanced. A pool above a gym? Perhaps only in Hollywood, but it works. That's how one judge described the seemingly fantastical but very real design of the West Hollywood Aquatic and Recreation Center, adding, challenging situations beget the most creative of solutions. The goal of designers was to stack programming on a constrained park site while still enhancing and connecting to the park's limited green space. Judges praised the unique atmosphere created within the gymnasium by its starkly sturdy ceiling structure, while lauding the audacity of an exterior grand stair that rises from the park green some 80 steps to the exposed pool deck, with strategic stopping points along the ascension. The stair itself becomes a programming element for fitness, casual gatherings, and formal community events. The expression of the pool structure in the gym creates a great one-of-a-kind design feature that is highly expressive and creates a wonderful foil to the gentle glow of natural light emanating from the robust clerestory glazing, commented a second judge. The grand stair connection is a wonderful outward expression to the park that also enhances opportunities beyond the building walls to create something special and unique for the entire community. When building next to a 20,000-seat stadium, it might be easy for design choices to appear dwarfed, to disappear in the shadows. Not the case with the Ohio Health Performance Center, the latest addition to Lower.com Field, home of Major League Soccer's Columbus Crew. Judges marveled at how the center's long, narrow footprint, sandwiched between the stadium and practice fields, masterfully accommodates two user groups, Crew players and 12 to 19-year-old members of the Crew's Academy, in an environment that balances a functional layout with cohesiveness of materials and just the right amount of branding. The use of the overhead door connection from the weight training area to the pitch is a wonderful play between inside and outside space and fits seamlessly into the overall building composition, said one judge. Floor-to-ceiling glass provides an abundance of natural light that is elevated through the use of natural materials in a highly integrated, branded environment. The consistency of detailing, clarity of program organization, and response to the stadium geometry all contributed to the project's success. It's one thing for architecture to complement its given site context. Clayton Community Center captured judges' attention by effectively mimicking its natural surroundings. The roof and exterior facades work in concert with a patterned timber ceiling structure to scatter natural light in both horizontal and vertical planes throughout the building interior, as would a forest canopy. The canopy metaphor is captured through angled glulam structure and playful transitions from opaque ceiling to light-filled monitors, observed one of our panelists. Natural light penetrates the space in the same way the sun sneaks through the canopy of the surrounding forest. The geometry repeats and evolves as it wraps from horizontal to vertical surfaces to create a unique and contextual composition. A beautifully executed design, added another judge. The commitment to carry through with the original compositional metaphor and pattern of the roof structure through multiple planes and dimensions, including the exterior skin, window detailing, and light wells, really make this project complete. Renovations typically require some blending of old and new. When the old dates back to 1875, the challenge can be particularly daunting. Judges praised the latest update to Burke Bergman Boathouse for not just complementing this University of Pennsylvania landmark along the Schuylkill River, but greatly improving it in simple, modern ways. Half of the existing structure was reconstructed, combining state-of-the-art training amenities with minimalist engineering and aesthetics that still managed to respect the past. As one panelist put it, designers tackled a very challenging task of substantially altering a highly valued place while respecting it at the same time. Added another judge, the design team's dedication to detail was truly exceptional throughout the renovation, rebuild, and addition of this facility. They skillfully preserved and showcased the existing building structure while tastefully enhancing the overall space. Their approach celebrated the existing facility in a holistic manner, resulting in an impeccable solution. Most building expansions are born of necessity. Few are as transformational as the one conceived for the Ralph S. O'Connor Center for Recreation and Well-Being at Johns Hopkins University. Judges applauded the new construction for its ability to make even existing structure seem new as well. The angled design of the center's entry, plus careful positioning of circulation and other building elements, lend a fresh feel to the entire venue. This project is a metaphor for the idea of movement and motion in the massing and detailing of its addition, said one judge. I really like how what is essentially a small stack addition is carefully positioned on the site where it can be most impactful, both visually and programmatically for students, while also enhancing the overall entry experience, that same judge continued. Similarly, by wrapping the existing gym on two sides, the design is able to equitably impact a significant portion of the existing building spaces with daylight and views. It makes the 30,000 square foot program appear as if it is all new construction. Very clever. Wayne Gretzky famously said, "Skate to where the puck is going to be, not where it has been." Architects did just that when designing Martiri Family Arena, taking the facility to places few ice arenas have dared to go. The atypical experience starts immediately upon arrival, with fans parking below grade and traversing a tunnel that turns into a glass-enclosed bridge. Glazing then becomes the dominant design feature of the arena itself, with vast expanses of electrochromic glass rising from behind the steeply raked seating bowl. From the exterior, this emphasis on transparency distinguishes the arena from its neighboring structures, while still appearing as though it fits perfectly on the Sacred Heart campus hillside. Said one judge, "This wonderfully daylit arena respects its mundane neighbors by elevating their form to another level." Added another, "While the idea of a glass box to create a more transformative and immersive game day experience is commendable, the bonus of the siting and overall building concept is that the transparency also helps to create an identity and distinction on this very visible hillside that was previously characterized by two very nondescript utilitarian buildings. The hill is now an active, vibrant destination for community. This is now a place where SHU hockey is celebrated and fans can be seen enjoying the game with a branded home ice experience." Urban settings can pose unenviable challenges and exciting outcomes. Judges recognized both scenarios at play when reviewing the University of Houston Downtown Wellness and Success Center. Soaring volumes and ample use of glass help define the campus vernacular, while offering natural interior light and visual connections among program areas ranging from sports courts and fitness amenities to a demonstration kitchen, as well as views to exterior site features and the Houston skyline beyond. Entry plazas between the Wellness Center and a science building form a landmark identity for the growing commuter campus. This project had a very clear response to the site conditions and energy that helped organize the program and procession through the building, noted one panelist. By embracing the site forces, the dynamic forum generates unique and energetic spaces for all the program elements. Said another, "This facility was constrained on all sides and masterfully executed, resulting in a stunning outcome. Its connection to both the campus and downtown Houston adds an extra layer of brilliance to the overall design."